बहुत बार डिलीवरी के बाद बच्चे को नियोनेटल इंटेंसिव केयर यूनिट में एडमिट करना पड़ सकता है। बहुत कुछ रीज़न्स हो सकता है उसके लिए। एक किसी का बच्चे का वज़न बहुत कम हो या एक को शुगर लेवल्स बहुत कम हो या पीलिया हो जिसको काँच में रखने की फोटोथेरेपी की ज़रूरत पड़ती हो। There are various reasons for these babies to develop these complications after the delivery. One of the most common reason is gestational diabetes in pregnancy. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the gestational diabetes in pregnancy एंड उसका कॉम्प्लिकेशंस क्या हो सकता है, प्रेगनेंसी में क्या असर पड़ सकता है एंड डिलीवरी के बाद बच्चों का या मदर में क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकता है। Good evening everyone. Myself Dr. Kiran Sri Chitala, fetal medicine consultant, Neuro Hospital from Nagpur. Please do subscribe our channel for regular updates on maternal and fetal medicine. जेस्टेशनल डायबिटिस मेलिटस इन प्रेगनेंसी ये क्या होता है? जिसी की प्रेग्नेंट लेडी को फर्स्ट टाइम हाई शुगर लेवल्स हमने डिटेक्ट किया प्रेगनेंसी में, that condition is called as gestational diabetes in pregnancy. It has a prevalence of 1 in 6 pregnancies. There are many risk factors which are associated with the development of GDM in the pregnancy. One of which is high BMI, whoever is having overweight or obese women, and low physical activity, those who are having sedentary lifestyle, and previous history of diabetes in the previous pregnancies, and who has delivered a big baby who are weighing more than 4 kilos, and family history of diabetes, like in the mother or sisters and brothers are having diabetes in the family, and the women who are suffering with the polycystic ovarian syndrome in their earlier days, and those are all high risk for developing diabetes in the pregnancy. There are many diagnostic tests available to diagnose gestational diabetes in the pregnancy. One test approach, two test approach, various societies are recommending these tests in the pregnancy. Those women having the high risk factors which I have enlisted before, they should undergo at least twice these diagnostic tests in their pregnancy. One at 3 months of pregnancy, and second, if it comes normal, that second test is advisable after 24 weeks, that is after 6 months of their pregnancy. And if the women are having a low risk, that means there is no high risk in the family or previous baby, or there is nothing like that, then they should undergo at least one time sugar testing in their pregnancy, that is ideally between 24 to 28 weeks of gestation. So neonatal complications that we have described before, it also associated with maternal complications like developing hypertension in the pregnancy, and delivering a macrosomic baby, that is more than 4 kilos baby delivering, and it can lead to labor dystocia, shoulder dystocia during the delivery, and there is increased risk for the cesarean deliveries in these pregnancies. Whoever has diagnosed with the diabetes in pregnancy, they are having a treatment options. One is diet modification, which is leading to the diabetic diet and high protein diet in the pregnancy, and second one is pharmacological therapy. They are with either by the oral medications like metformin, and injections like insulin therapy. With the regular treatment and optimization of the sugar levels, there are many studies showing decreased complications for both mother, fetus, and also during the neonatal period. The story does not end here, and we have to monitor the sugar levels even after the delivery. Immediately after delivery also we should check the sugar levels, and at the 6 weeks after the delivery once again we have to check, and at least 1 to 3 yearly these women should undergo screening for the development of diabetes in their lifetime. Women who are planning for the pregnancy or moms to be with the high risk factors should not delay their consultation with their obstetricians or maternal medicine consultants for their regular monitoring of sugars, so that we can avoid all the complications which I have told you in the video, and we can get optimization of the sugars and to get the better pregnancy outcomes. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, you can always write in the comment box, and thank you for watching.